Welcome back. We're currently here in Nilbeth in search of some kind of ore in order to make that little awesome airship that we saw feasible. Actually make it work the way it's intended. But first we need to take out some brutes for Malkia here. I think that was her name.
Have you made ready?
Make an attack, yes.
Then let us be off. The enemy may be few in number, but take caution.
And who is caution?
Do you know where the brutes dwell?
I do. We shall patrol their invasion route and destroy them one by one. A simple strategy. We have also received reports that the enemy commander is present during their invasion effort.
Ah, if we take the commander down, we can send them packing easy.
Just so. Boy, I will not overstep my bounds, but take care.
Understood.
Let us be off then. We shall show these foolish Imperials what we are capable of.
That we will. Still dealing with an...
First, we must head outside.
I know. Still dealing with a dodgy frame rate in this location.
More training.
Just feels very, like, sluggish and almost feels like the game's pulling against me. I am hoping it's just this location, something odd about this location, but we'll see. It's been fine, really, up until now. The odd slowdown here and there, but generally fine. Like here, it just feels much better. Just much, much better.
Our prey is in sight. With me.
You say they're not really in sight. I mean, they're around the corner. Say that. They're around the corner. They're not in sight. You can't see them. It's just a lie. Just lying to me.
Wait!
Sweet. Oh, I do enjoy the flying though. Malkia's special features. Unique to Malkia's VA, she auto-fires ice needles when changing directions. You can close in on enemies while shooting off ice. I'm sticking with Raymond here. Because genuinely, I'm still getting used to how he's fighting. Like, as we've been doing in the past few parts, I still want to mess around with the vetting. Get a real proper like understanding of like that. Plus we got the new mechanic in terms of Duma, the S3 cage. There's mechanics coming out all over the place. I want to mess around with them with a familiar character first. I feel that's sensible. Whether or not I do change up, I don't know. It depends how I feel later. But I do want to get the vetting up at the moment. That's a lot of XP there. That was a lot of XP. Near 3k. Was that 3k per? Doomers! Doomers! I want to see if there's any more of those gorillas around. I mean, look out, what's this? I see a big gorilla. It's very much a thing I want to do.
Multiple enemies detected. Firearms identified. Secure the perimeter.
A most useful orb, if not somewhat annoying.
Yeah, sorry about that. Duma doesn't listen to anyone.
The Imperial soldiers are over there.
Huh?
What is it, Ray?
It's those guys again. No, it's nothing. Sorry.
Our aim is not to take life, but do not hesitate. Forward!
Oh, very well.
We all work together.
Let's actually fly out the S3 cage. Like, considering the amount of enemies here, that feels wise. I think large groups of enemies will throw out the S3 cage. Doesn't mean I can't zip around and get to these guys quickly, though. It's the only issue there. So it's like, look, S3 cage, can't get there in time. Can I run while doing this? I don't know, because enemies defeated as I was trying
Now, on to the next!
Right.
Right. Is the gorillas on the way? How much XP were they giving?
Sweet!
are our next target.
Multiple enemies detected. Firearms identified. Secure the perimeter.
I'll get you dead and I'm gonna try and go for a run. Yes, I can still run while this is happening. Okay. Good to know. Looking at the XP, that's quite a bit. I suppose we did kill several at once there, sort of thing. Here's 3.2k, you were 5k.
This area has been cleared. Let us make for the next one.
My, how you have grown into quite the reliable princess. Let us keep moving.
That was the aim. Okay.
The damn Imperials are everywhere, desecrating Nilbeth underfoot.
Then let's kick every last one of their asses out of here.
No, not yet.
Look at him there with his bowling ball. Thinks he's playing Yakuza. You know, like, I'm gonna smash his head in with a bowling ball. No, you're not, mate. No, you're not. Just trying to charge in there. It's like, no, no, no.
Out of my face.
I really want my vatting to go up, although it's like, I think I can upgrade Duma to sort that.
Huh. I have grown somewhat used to their firearms.
Oh, in a good way or a bad way?
You are all far more skilled than I imagined. Such prowess is a rarity, even among the warriors of Trathen. We might consider a surprise attack on the Imperial warship. That should drive them back from whence they came.
Lady Malkia, please return to the settlement. We are under attack.
What?
A large number of Imperials. Their commander is on a rampage. Never have I witnessed such brutality.
Return with all haste, now!
All Haste? Who's he? Mr. Al Haste. I would see about fast traveling, but I'm genuinely looking out for more gorillas now. Because they were quite a bit of XP, weren't they? I can find some more. Although it could have been like a combined thing. Some plants there.
Sweet!
And found some more Doomas as a result. There's some gorillas. Oh, I thought I caught that in time. I think I got all of them there.
Sweet! Enemies up ahead. Well away.
History king.
2.4k. It's fine. $1.8k, okay. 1k. I was hoping to stay up in the air when I did that. About 1k each there. Wait, we weren't done? It's like, I genuinely thought we were done. I put S3 Cage out as a result now.
Energy levels low. Threats detected.
Right. So let's actually see about fast traveling. Will that actually work for us? Yes, it will. To where frame rates go to die.
No, this can't be.
What have they done?
Well, well. I was not expecting you back so soon, Lady Trathin.
You wretch.
Ray, this is the same man who attacked us in Rythel after Elena came down.
You're right! No mistaking that horn and pale skin!
He was an Imperial officer.
Well, if it isn't the peons who are looking into meteorites and Helgar's disease in Rythel. My apologies for not introducing myself before. I am called Gaston Gauchier. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a Duma with you?
Who are you, really? If you recognize Duma, then you must not be from this planet.
I could certainly ask you the same. Or ask why you're staring at me so bitterly, for that matter. Are we not allies? You have a Duma with you, after all.
I would never dream of allying myself with one who would commit such atrocities.
Nor will we waste any more words on a general of the Vale Empire. You will not lay another finger on the Trathin people.
As you wish. Just don't expect me to hold back. I will not go as easy on you as I did at our first meeting.
Do your worst.
Detecting unforeseen hostile threat. Secure the perimeter.
I mean, we'll try.
And cut them to ribbons.
Can I take out the ads first? Let's raise the Duma. Does the vatting not raise maybe when you got the estuary cage? Let's keep an eye on that, keep an eye on that. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Let's bring it down. Seems to be rising more now, but... Too busy looking at my vatting right now. So I may die accidentally because it's like I'm still playing around with things. Just sensible to do. Sensible to do is just, you know, keep you up to speed on what's going on, that kind of thing. And it's still rising, it's still rising. The vatting's going up there.
Your rapacious invasion will cost you dearly, General.
Such brave words, Lady Trathin. But are you sure that's what your friends would want?
Do not taunt my companions.
We're almost there on the vatting. Just remember, I want to try pressing R2. Right, vatting's available. I want to try it while I'm moving. It worked fine. So why wasn't it working in those fights previously? Because again, I was pressing R2. Maybe it was just glitched at that point? Huh.
I've never seen raw power like yours. In fact, I doubt you're actually human.
I can say the same to you.
I'm doing a bit of recording session at the moment. Getting several parts done at once, that sort of thing. Which is why the whole vatting thing is a topic at the moment over the past few parts, in case you're wondering. But once I've done that, I'll go back and study what happened in those previous parts and see if I can figure out why it didn't work.
You horned Cretans lose no opportunity to stand in my way.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
So there has to be a reason, right? No one takes a pummeling like Gaston.
Thanks for letting my friends kick your ass last time.
I'm quite looking forward to returning the favor.
Chance of survival dropping.
It's gotta be done now. Like, come on, mate. Oh, I was hoping to get like a green line. Let's get blindside if we can. Having Nina follow me around is great with the healing.
Nowhere near done. Another day.
Near 17k XP, not bad.
Your having a Duma around isn't doing me any favors.
Still your tongue, lest you desire another trouncing.
Thank you. I think I'd rather call it a day. See you again, Duma. And here's hoping we all have a more worthwhile chat next time.
No doubt about it. He's just like the guy we met when repairing Elena, and the woman on Mount Cotarant. They're humanoids from a developed planet. And this Gaston? He isn't shy about using their technology here either.
In any case, we have repelled their offensive. I doubt they will return anytime soon. Raymond, Princess Laeticia, you have my gratitude. You've become strong in your own right, boy.
I appreciate your words. However, I seem to grow weary.
Let us get you some well-deserved rest. I would welcome you all back into my home.
Sounds good to me. He knew about Duma. Who the hell is he?
Ray?
Yeah, sorry, it's nothing. Let's hurry to Malkia's room.
I'm gonna comment on it every time we're here, but the frame rate, it bothers me so. Can't help it.
Now, before we begin mining for Levitas ore, there is one thing I would ask.
Something else? I thought we already chased off the Empire.
This is serious. It takes significant strength to excavate the ore, but many of the villagers are wounded. We are not in the best shape ourselves. Especially you, boy.
Huh?
These 14 long years must have been difficult. The creaking of my old osseous core due to our close proximity must not be helping matters.
No, I am fine.
Do not hold in the pain any longer. There is no need.
What?
Midas and I have discussed it. I will bestow upon you a new osseous core. A renewed arm should allow you to resume your duties.
Oh, Albaird!
Yay.
Are you certain?
Consider it a fitting reward for a hero who saved my people. Midas also keeps bringing up that if we do not repair your arm, he would be at the whim of the royal family forevermore.
Oh, that's great, Albaird. Now you can go on being a knight.
I can hardly believe it. Thank you. Thank you.
The implantation procedure should only take one night. Let us all rest in anticipation of our journey for the Levitas ore come the morrow.
Indubitably. We've all worked out. Feels like we should get our reward sort of thing. Party's been disbanded though. Any private actions around? Everyone seems to be gathered in there. Right? Oh, for a moment now I was like, hold on a minute, frame rate's good. Seems to be like it's something over here that's causing it. Not sure what though. Very weird. Like certain directions it feels like it's fine. Like this direction right now, there's the odd hiccup here and there, but compared to this way, it's like, I don't know if it's coming across on YouTube, but it's really sluggish. Albaird, how you doing, mate?
I can continue my knightly duties. I can still fight.
They're essentially extending your lifespan.
You speak true. Now I can repay Her Highness for all the worry I've caused her.
Laeticia's not here, by the way. Where'd she get to?
I do not doubt there is much running through her mind. If Her Highness should speak to you, I beg you, heed her words.
Hey, what's this all of a sudden? You've been acting weird lately.
Her Highness holds trust in you. Despite this trust, there were matters she could not share. Perhaps now, such conversation is possible.
Yeah, I got it. And if I don't do as you say, you'd probably end up a pain in my ass anyways.
Shall we begin the procedure?
Yes, my lady.
All right. I'd better find Laeticia.
I thought she was down then, the way it was pointing.
Where the hell is Laeticia? Did she go outside somewhere?
Probably trying to get a good frame rate outside. Maybe I'll stop talking about the frame rate in future. Maybe. We shall see. Probably will once we leave this area. Assuming it doesn't happen elsewhere. Please say it doesn't.
Laeticia?
Please limit yourself to there.
Hey.
You right?
Ray.
I hope Albaird's arm gets patched up all right.
I am certain it will. Ray.
Yeah?
If I may, let me share a story from my past. Albaird lost his left arm 14 years ago. Back then, I used to drag Albaird and Cousin Theo around, causing them much annoyance. That day was just like any other. I was playing in an isolated area of the castle, a place I fancied my own secret bastion. It was then an unfortunate accident befell me. The decrepit castle walls, long since fallen into disrepair, came falling from above. Yet I was unharmed. The one who shielded me. It was Maester Midas and Lady Malkia who saved Albaird's life. But their actions served as the catalyst for the three wise men's exile from the kingdom. Some decried the transplanting of limbs between species as a vile, evil, unforgivable act. Maester Midas suffered much, but so too did Maesters Marcus, Filberto, and Lady Malkia. They were all brought before the court to answer for their blasphemous deed. And it was my lord uncle who spearheaded their persecution. The decisive act that sealed their fate was when Father acquiesced to the claims. Father had no choice but to submit to my lord uncle's power, given his relation to the late Empress of Vale. Maester Midas was spared the mark of treason, but ultimately banished. Lady Malkia's studies at the Semiomancy Consortium were ended, our relations with Nilbeth severed. And Maester Marcus and Filberto followed Maester Midas into the hinterlands.
No wonder Midas gets so heated. Actually, I'm kinda surprised you even thought of asking Midas for help.
I inquired Director Melthia about the Fulga. With it, I knew I could protect the kingdom. I beseeched Albaird for his help, asked Cousin Theo to assist with arrangements. And then, Ray, I met you.
Nah, I haven't done a thing.
After we met, I began to think that everything will be fine. That things will work out. I have never been so excited for the days to come. Thank you for listening to my overlong story. Shall we head back?
That wasn't that long. How long do you think we were speaking? It's not been that long. Been like what? 4 minutes? If that? Someone let me know. How long's that been? Can't have been that long, right? Did I fall asleep? I've got a timer. It's literally 4 minutes.
I wonder how Albaird is holding up. Let's take a peek inside the operating room.
Gonna go in there. His arm's off.
More training?
As it... What? Oh no.
Seems the procedure may still take some time. You had best rest while you can. Off to bed then.
Why can't we go in? Like, everyone else is in there. Literally everyone else is in there. Why can't I go in there?
Seems the procedure...
Yeah, we'll rest.
Thank goodness.
Highness.
Procedure went well then.
Indeed. Behold, Your Highness.
So, feeling ready to get back at it?
Naturally. Let us not keep Theo waiting.
You said it. Let's make tracks.
How fare you this morning, Lady Malkia?
Better after hearing the Imperial troops have left our shore. Now is the time to descend into the coil.
Is it that deep?
The ancient coil is sacred ground for semiomancers. It is suitably deep. Losing one's way would prove fatal.
Their kind do not go astray. Their strange tools create detailed cartographs.
Then, there is no reason to worry. Shall we depart?
Are you coming with us, Lady Malkia?
As leader of the Trathen, it would be unspeakable to not join you on our sacred grounds. There is an entrance into the coil within the village. I will meet you there after informing my people.
All I'm thinking right now is like, do you need a moment to, well, get used to the arm, mate, by, having some alone time? You know, break it in and all that kind of thing, you know. You need a moment? No? No, we'll move on then. We'll move on, we'll move on.
The entrance to the ruins was through Malkia's room, wasn't it? We should get down there once we're ready.
Alright, so I'm thinking, if this is the entrance then, we'll actually end this part here, and in the next part we'll carry on down into the ruins. But I'm thinking of going away and having a look what was going on with those previous fights, like I said, with the vatting and why it wasn't working. I'm curious now, so I want to go have a look. That's the main reason I'm ending this part here. I'm too curious. I need to study. I need to understand. Was there something else going on? I'm not sure. But I'll see you in the next part anyway. Ta-da for now.